Greetings, everyone. My name is Stephanie, and I was a part of the Bone Diviners Apprenticeship with Makosi. Um, where do I start? It was, oh my goodness, you all, it was amazing. It was amazing. I met Makosi through a friend, a mutual friend, and I had a bone divination done by her, and in that where I got a lot of my questions answered. And in that moment, in that whole, I would say, hour or so, in that time, I felt lifted. What she gave me, the gift that she gave me, was beautiful from my ancestors. We know that our ancestors are with us, but to, sorry, to hear certain things she said and confirmations that only my ancestors would know really just lifted a load off me and just got me kind of out of that darkness. And to transition from going to having a bone reading from her, a divination, sorry, into straight going into the bone diviner's apprenticeship, it was just like my ancestors was like, hey, now you know, so let's put in this work. And when I went, actually, I went online. I joined it online, but the energy, you all, the energy was powerful. It was beautiful. I felt like home. I felt wanted. I felt needed. And we learned so many different things. I can't even describe the different experiences that I felt and emotions that I felt, the different experiences that I encountered, the different walks of life that was in there. Everybody sharing their experience and just sharing their input and having questions. Y'all, I don't want to just say anything or jibber jabber when I tell you there's really no words to express the experience. You have to experience it. Like, you have to experience it for yourself. And I did it via Zoom. So if I felt the power of okay, I'm not going to get emotional. If I felt the power of my ancestors and the energy, the understanding that I was receiving, the knowledge that I was receiving, y'all, it's amazing. So if you're thinking about taking the apprenticeship, just take it. Don't second guess yourself, psych yourself out, because that's what we do, right? And we stay stagnant, we stay in the same, pattern. Take it. Once you take it, then you can decide from then, because you're still going to get something you need from the apprenticeship. Our teacher Makosi is one of a kind. When I tell you we vibe like this, like she's my sister, right? And she's my reflection, and it's a beautiful reflection. And she's real. And that's what I love about it, because she's real, but she's spiritual, and she's straightforward, just like your ancestors would be, and I thank her. And if I haven't told you enough, Makosi, I want to thank you for being the light to my darkness and guiding me through the darkness as it brings forth light. I didn't understand that until I had the bone divination with you. The questions I had was my darkness, the stagnicity, like, where am I going? That was dark, but you brought forth light and it lifted a load off me. And I felt good. Now I feel free to move forth in my path the way I'm supposed to. So, sis, thank you. Again, if anybody is thinking about taking this, the class, the apprenticeship, just take it. I mean, we do so many things in our life, right, that don't bring us no substance. This will bring you something. It will bring you something. Even if you just get a bone divination with her, It's going to give you clarity to wherever you need to go, whatever you need, whatever that may be. Just know your ancestors is your tribe, and they are here and they're with us as they stand with me right now to guide us through this earthly realm. You know, we have some healing to do, y'all. We have some healing to do. I haven't spoke on everything because again, for me, I'm all about experience. It's just like when you get a new job, you know, they tell you all the stuff. You read everything in the book. You go to school, you can read everything in the book, right? But you don't learn or you don't get it until you start doing some hands-on. That's how I learn. I'm just saying. um but you don't really learn until you do the hands-on. It's like, oh, I get it. It's embedded now. So yeah, don't think anymore. Pray on it, meditate it, whatever it may be. But all I can say is just go ahead and get into the class, and you're gonna get something from it. You're gonna get some jewels, like a whole heap of jewels. And you're gonna feel like home. I know I did. I know I do. I feel like home, and I'm excited about my path. I'm trying to fight back tears as I'm talking to you all, because it's powerful. I cried. I cried like a baby. But it was like my answer. It was just purging, and this was like just other people talking. I just felt the need to just cry, and it felt so good because the spirits that were in the class was just, don't be ashamed. You're home, sis. We got you. So, ooh, ooh. And right now they'd be like, don't fight back them tears. You just let it out. But the sake of the testimonial, I would not, whoo, let too much go. I'm just trying to hold it. But when I tell you all, Sister Makosi changed my life. I'm still learning how to say her whole entire name. So please forgive me. I love you. I appreciate you. And I thank my ancestors and yours for connecting us, because you are most needed in my life, especially right now. I love you. Peace to you all. Take the class.